Well, good morning. It's another beautiful day, a blessed day. It started off a little rough, but not really. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I know that the remainder of the day is going to be a blessed day. So I guess I have one individual called out sick today, so we're going to see how today goes. And other than that, I know it's been a minute since I've been able to post up any videos, but I'm hoping that everything's well with everyone. Now since everyone's almost back to normal, what is normal? What's normal to you may not be normal to the world, but just know that you can get through it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be a new process that you're going to have to go through again to get over this hurdle. So wherever you're at in your life, whatever hurdle that is before you, you can make it. You can do it. You can do it. You weren't placed in that position for no apparent reason but to succeed. So just know that. Random thought here. So, I know that everyone's minds has been attacked, and your mind is a battlefield. It's a battlefield, and it'll get you to start thinking all kinds of stuff. And usually it's the worst of things. And as long as you know the difference, I know some people usually, sorry, I'm driving, and got all these big trucks, and I'm trying to get over. I didn't realize how many people are on the road today. But anyhow, I know you should not try this at home. Videoing as you're driving. Safety first. So, but sometimes you have to do what you gotta do. And honestly, I feel like I've been doing everything in the best of my ability to be right with everyone that I come in contact with. What may not make sense to others makes sense to me, because I will always carry myself in a respectful way because of who I am. And everyone that knows me know I do that. So for those that may know what I'm talking about and regarding how you carry yourself, just know that you carry yourself as a king and queen on a daily. Others seek attention in ways that only they know the reasoning. And it's sad sometimes to know that people do that, and then some people probably don't realize they are doing it. So either way it goes, just always carry yourself in a ladylike or gentlemanlike way at all times. And that's what I do, and that's what I tell my girls, because I have daughters, I have granddaughters, even young little kids nowadays, because they need to know their identity in Christ is to just carry themselves as kings and queens, princesses and prince, because not many people are teaching young generations that. And I've imparted that in my children, my sons as well, and because that's what it is. That's just what it is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Accepting certain things is not acceptable, and if you accept it, then there may be something within you that you need to find out why you're accepting certain things. It could be verbal abuse, mental abuse, or whatever it may be, you know it's not right, but you're willing to continue on in that. I can honestly say that I have been in that situation for maybe, I didn't even realize it. And that's the sad part. Until you realize it, then you start seeing the signs and stuff like that. And what I didn't see, my family seen. And I did not listen to them because I was so in love and all this other mess. And it took me a long time. And I think that's why I like to encourage people, because of my brokenness, my testimony, because you need to share it. You have to share it. I have not been in detail about a lot of things as of yet, but I can tell you one thing. I've been hurt. I've been broken. I've been cheated on. I've been abused. Yes. So, I mean, it's not surprising. I just carry it well, because of my mom, how she was a strong woman. She also imparted so much within her girls, and what to accept and what not to accept. And sometimes men can't deal with this because we're not going to deal with the BS, or they think that we got a smart ass mouth or something like that, excuse my language. And it's not that. You're going to get pushback. You're not going to sit here and belittle us or anything like that and say what you want to say and think that you're not going to get a taste of it. And I'm not saying there's a proper way of doing it, but sometimes I act accordingly. And that's what I always tell people. I'll act accordingly. And especially in the workplace, the men are, and sometimes women, they do the same thing. So either way it goes, it is some sort of abuse. Sorry, I had to burp. But know your limits. Know your limits. Don't allow no one to take your strength from that. But keep loving people with kindness. And that's one thing about me that I learned over the years. Doing things Christ-like speaks more volume than me acting like the other person, because I find it to be that it annoys them more that you don't respond in a negative way, and you just bless them, because you know what, sometimes people just don't know how to love or receive love. And it's probably from past issues or relationships or something, because it took me a long time myself to know the difference between love, infatuation, and in love. So there is a difference. And I was infatuated or I thought I was in love. But then again, I was young, so I didn't know no better. But again, us girls, guard your hearts, guard them. But I know that sorry. And it's okay not to know many things, because you're not going to know anything. Sometimes you gain the knowledge by the experience. So never put people down. Yes, let them know about certain things about you, but you don't have to get your point across by being negative. You could be very respectful when you speak to people, if you know you're not being treated correctly. But still love on them. That doesn't change how you feel about them. You're just loving them back, or voicing your opinion in a constructive way. And it's up to the individual to see how they take it. If they don't take it, if they take it immaturely, then that's not your problem. They take it maturely and reflect on themselves, then okay, you got some hope. But pride gets in the way. Many people do not like to accept the fact they're wrong. Me, it took me years because I would never apologize for anything. I don't care what it is. Silence speaks volume for me. And it continues to speak volume, because if I can't say something nice, I won't say nothing at all. So, and sometimes that is taken incorrectly sometimes. As if you have an attitude or something. But again, if I can't say something nice, I'm not going to say nothing at all. I'll just distance myself, because I don't want, because words cannot be taken back. Once you say what you say and it's something hurtful, you can't take it back. And it won't be forgotten, no matter how much people forgive you. It is a random thought right now, but I'm hoping, I don't know why, but hopefully it touches someone, and maybe it makes you, help you in a way to deal with certain circumstances or situations, conversations, relationships, or anything like that. However, you hang in there because you're blessed and nothing less, and don't let anyone take your shine. Don't let no one shade on your shine. You continue to carry yourself Christ-like, respectfully, ladylike, or gentleman-like at all times, because people are watching you. People are always watching you. So you're going to carry yourself in a very respectful way. I know I do. And I'm not perfect, but I'm willing to be perfected in areas that I'm still growing and strengthening in. So for now, I'm going to end this video. God bless, and enjoy your day, kings and queens.